If you're looking for a home that's facing the morning sun right here in the south, and if you're looking for a community with underground utilities, then this home must be for you. So if you want to see all parts of this home, sit back, relax, watch this video all the way to the end, and hopefully you like this home well enough so that you can tell yourself, I can live here. Hello and welcome to another episode of Live Here. My name is Julius de la Cruz. I'm a professional licensed real estate broker here in the Philippines. And today, we are here in the amazing community of Ayala, Southvale Village, and we'll be featuring this beautiful 4-bedroom home that sits on a lot area of 498 square meters. This property has a floor area of 500 square meters, and we can't wait to show you around. I'd like to invite you to click the like and subscribe button so that you'll be notified of new updates that come up on our channel. And now, we're ready to head back to the home tour. And now, as always, before we take you through the full formal home tour, we'd like to share with you first the top 5 reasons why we love this home. The first reason is because this features a modern Asian tropical style home. For one, despite being the required motif for homes here inside the village, this actually presents a really aesthetically pleasing option. The modern tropical modernism is a style of architecture that emulates the minimalist aesthetics of modern architecture while responding to the climatic and environmental conditions of the tropics. The use of natural materials that adds warmth and authenticity to the home, natural indoor to outdoor space integration, and the spaces blur the lines between the inside and the outside, emphasizing openness and a light-natured living. The neutral and warm palettes, such as the earthy tones and tropical accents, create a calming and welcoming atmosphere. And of course, being a modern tropical home at that, the cultural craftsmanship and artistic details reflect local traditions and inclusivity with these types of homes. The second reason why I love this village and where this home sits in particular is because the village offers underground utilities. For one, looking at it from the outside, it is aesthetically pleasing as you don't have any obstruction that distracts you from the beauty of the home's design. Because perhaps the most apparent advantage of having underground utilities lies in its aesthetic appeal. Removing unsightly power lines and poles from the urban landscape can dramatically enhance the visual appeal of neighborhoods. The unobstructed views not only pleases the eye, but they also contribute to a sense of cleanliness and orderliness in the community. Additionally, it also features enhanced reliability because above underground utility lines are susceptible to various external factors, including weather events, accidents, and so much more. Underground utilities significantly reduces this risk, as subterranean infrastructure remains sheltered from most environmental hazards. Consequently, the communities also benefit from increased reliability and reduced downtime during power outages or communication disruptions. The third reason why we love this home is because the home features a great location inside the village. This property sits along an arterial road, which means it sits on the more quiet side of the village. Additionally, as you can see, this property is also only 2 blocks away from the main clubhouse, where you'll find a pool, a multi-purpose court, playgrounds, and parks. Being accessibly located to the main clubhouse simply means that you will be able to maximize the community's amenities anytime you like. This makes the home ideal for families who actually have a lot of kids, or if you actually like to host guests and friends, this is a simple and easy place to bring them and entertain them. The fourth reason why I like this home in this village is because this village actually offers exclusivity. Ayala Southvale Village Sonera is a small segment of the whole Ayala Southvale Village. It only offers a few lots, and being an Ayala Land Premier development, it offers a density of less than 10 lots per hectare, dedicating more than 30% of its whole community to greens, amenities, roads, and open space. This means that you get to enjoy life more because the space is only being shared by fewer neighbors and fewer people, telling you that the quality of life as designed by this village is really top-notch. And finally, the fifth reason why we love this home is because it's inside Ayala Southvale village. Being inside Ayala Southvale presents a lot of advantages for you and your family. For one, it is a highly secure, gated community, which means you are living in a safe environment, and this translates to peace of mind. Second, it's also accessibly located to many of the good schools in the south, such as De La Salle Zobel, Paref Woodrose, Paref Southridge, San Beda Alabang, Brent Mamplasan, and so much more. At the same time, it is also accessibly located to many of the good commercial areas, such as the Molita Lifestyle Center, the Alabang Town Center, Festival Mall, the Alabang West Parade, Landers Alabang, Alabang Westgate, SNR Alabang, SM Molino or SM South Mall, so much more. Moreover, if you also need to go northbound or southbound, you are accessibly located to many of the road networks such as the Anghari, Muntinlupa Cavite Expressway, the Alabang Zapote Road, and the South Luzon Expressway. So overall, living in Ayala Southvale Village presents an ideal opportunity for you to establish a well-lived family life. And now we're down to everyone's favorite part of the video, the formal home tour. So let's start right now. First up, what I really like about this particular home is the location. So you can see during this time of the shoot, this particular house actually is on the more private and quiet side of the village. And why is that? It's simply because it sits along an arterial road, which means to say that this is really a private side of the community, and most of the time, only residents or their guests really get to pass by this area. Second, as I mentioned earlier, this property actually really occupies a great location and great orientation. If you look here towards my right side, you will find that on the corner right there, you can actually even walk to the main clubhouse, which means to say that you will be able to maximize all of the amenities that this village has to offer. Another point is that when it comes to orientation, this property is actually facing towards the east. So this is a morning sun property, and if that is a consideration for you, then this house really definitely has that advantage. Now up next, another thing to appreciate about this home is the natural design of the village. So looking at it, you will notice that there are no overhead wires because all of the utilities, telephone, electricity, cable are actually all underground. So you can really appreciate the natural aesthetics of the house, much like those communities that you find abroad. But moreover to that point, if you find here towards my right side, you will actually see that there is even a front lawn. So it really embodies the open type living concept, embracing openness and the green space that the South has to offer. Now, as we talk more about space, over here towards the left side, alternatively, you will find that the home features a very spacious carport. So of course, you will also find that it's covered, so the cars on this side of the home will be protected from the elements of heat and rain. The carport also offers a very generous size. Looking at it, you'll be able to fit here anywhere between 4 to 6 cars depending on the size of the cars. After exploring the carport, we are now ready to go in, so let's take a look. So of course, we're going to go through the main door. And upon entering, one of the things that you will immediately appreciate about this home is the expanse and the space that it offers. So looking at it, not sure if you can see it from the camera, but you will find a huge space for your living area. Now, one of the things I specifically like about this home is the L-shaped layout, because if you look at it, you have the garden, which is over here towards my left side, and this is the nice view that the living area offers. Now, of course, being an L-shaped layout, you will also be able to see this view from the other side of the house, which we'll be featuring in just a short while. After exploring the living area, we now head to see the patio and the garden, which is actually right here. Now, one of the main advantages of having an L-shaped layout, as I mentioned earlier, is that it features this focal point of the home, which is your garden. Now, this translates to a pleasant view whether you are in the living area or in the dining area or the kitchen, which we will explore in a while. Having this configuration explores and maximizes the open space that any property has to offer. Now, this garden alone is quite nice. It features a space of roughly around 80 to 90 square meters, giving this home the open space that it needs. After appreciating the patio and the garden that this home offers, you'll find that really the L-shaped layout maximizes all of the things that you can enjoy in this home. So over here to my left side, you'll find it features sliding doors that lead to the dining area. The dining area is quite nice as well. It offers enough space for a 6 to 8 seater dining table. And over here towards my right side, you'll find that the house also features sliding doors that lead out to a large kitchen such as this. So what I like about this kitchen is that it is quite spacious, it offers a lot of windows, and it occupies the corner side of the property, making this part of the home naturally bright. After exploring the kitchen, we are now back here in this home's patio, and as I mentioned, we still have a lot more features left to cover here on the ground floor. So right behind me, you will find that the property still features a room. It's actually a den that you can turn into anything that your lifestyle requires. It can be a guest room, it can be a library, it can be a home theater, it can be an office, it can be anything that you need. Of course, to get to the second level as well, you will find that the home features a staircase made of wooden and glass components. We're currently here at the second level of the home, and of course, being a functional space at that, this can be alternatively turned into your very own family area. Now, the nice thing about this family area is that it also features an access that leads out to the balcony, giving you a view of your very own garden. And now, after exploring the common areas on the second level, let's take a look at the master bedroom first, which is over here. Now, this bedroom is also quite large, so upon entering, you can already immediately appreciate the size that this room has to offer. But what I like more about this bedroom is that if you are going to take a look towards my right side, it also features an access that leads to a huge balcony. Now, this really enables you to enjoy the fresh air that the south has to offer, and on top of that, this balcony is also covered, so you get to enjoy it regardless of the weather. Of course, a master bedroom will not be complete without its own walk-in closet and its own master bedroom's toilet and bath. After exploring the master bedroom on this level, you will find that this home features 3 more spacious rooms. Now, to cover them, we're going to check them out one by one right now. And first of which is over here towards my left side. It features an ample size, and it also comes with its own ensuite toilet and bath. The next bedroom also features an ample size, and it has this window that actually overlooks the balcony. And finally, as we explore the last bedroom on this home, you'll find this part of the home actually features a corner side. This part of the home also abounds in abundant natural light, given the huge windows and corner side that it offers. Plus, this room also has its own ensuite toilet and bath. Living a fine life in the south doesn't seem like an impossible task after looking at this home. With its well-designed living spaces, its greens, and of course, given that it sits inside Ayala Southvale village, this property is definitely one for keeps. I hope you enjoyed watching this house tour and look forward to welcoming you home here.